Well, it's not the theme music I'm accustomed to, but it's got a good beat. You can probably dance to it. All I do is just bob my head for the most part. That's about all I do dance-wise nowadays. I need to get back into cutting up a rug, which isn't even a thing anymore. So this is Ace from No Game Unturned. Gonna go ahead and do a stream. Getting back on track. I had planned to do this stream yesterday. I was all set up. I had a clear afternoon, evening. I was gonna get it done. And then first, real life came into play. And that kept me busy to a certain point. And then another streaming service came into play because I went and did a whole broadcast with CCPE Podcasting, which I do recommend that everybody should be following if you happen to be watching this. I'll go ahead and put this here. And CCPE Podcasting is my other home. Yeah, I went and did a wrestling show over there with a couple of wrestlers and a couple of friends, and we had a pretty good time over there. Portuguese wrestling. So I recommend that. But now, all that's behind me. Now I can finally get to what I wanted to stream yesterday, which is the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that has been put on Game Pass. I have played the more recent Shredder's Revenge, which was designed in a way to be like the arcade games of old for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I really enjoyed that one. That was a great game. This one looks like it's more based on the newer cartoons, which I don't really know much about. There'll be stuff here where I'll say, wait, why is... that looks different. I'm going to be confused. But I'm still a major Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. So I'm sure any game like this I should be able to get into. Assuming it's not a team game, because I did see a note as I was logging into it that said looking for teams. So hopefully I do not need 4 people to play this game. If I do, we're going to have to wait on that, and I'm going to have to find 4 people, which I now know I can do. I'm doing that with 33 Immortals, and I'm going to start doing that with some of the other long-term play games, the ones that I need multiple people for. But let's find out. Let's go see what some turtle time looks like here. Just gonna play the game. We're going single player. Good, that's an option. Happy to see that. We go into these games blind, so I don't know much about this one. I'm assuming it's a fighting, maybe side-scrolling, maybe not kind of game. Oh. The mutants are free. That wasn't ominous at all.
What do you call it when thousands of newcomers set foot in New York City for the first time? Comic-Con? Tyler Quick concert? No, folks. You're seeing images of an entirely new wave of mutants who are calling Manhattan home. Before last night, you could count the number of known mutants with 2 hands. Now, well, some of these guys don't even have hands. We got claws, we got tentacles, we got lasers? Fearsome though they may seem, these new mutants appear to come in peace. The city has set up emergency shelters, and the 4 karate turtle teens who saved us from Super Duper Fly? I gotta think of a more iconic name for those guys. They organized a pizza drive using unsold pies from all across the city. How will these evolutionary marvels adapt to the Big Apple? Will New Yorkers welcome them? And most importantly, where the heck did they come from? Be sure to like this video and stay subbed as I, April O'Neil, look for the answers.
Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. I say that all the time, so. Good to see, I guess, April O'Neil. More of a podcaster nowadays, apparently. Oh, here we go. Closer to their teenage selves, clearly. Looking slightly different than I remember, but I have watched some of the cartoons. So.
boys.
Splinter's in a hurry here.
Dad? What happened to your fur? I was attacked on the way to the farmer's market. I want names.
Oh no.
Do the Franken mutants have names?
Dad, you can't call them that.
Totally on PC.
Well, what would be a better name for a mutant who's a New York newbie?
Mubi.
Works for me.
So what are the muties
Oh, gosh.
attacked you? They seem so chill.
Also very cute.
Don't be fooled by appearances. Look at the four of you. You're totally adorable. Yet you crush Superfly. What? We're not
Spoilers.
Yeah, Dad, we're totally fierce now. You should see the memes.
Like that one of Donnie looking totally jacked. Talk about artistic license.
No time for jokes. Go to the farmer's market and figure out why the newbies are suddenly acting so strangely.
Are we stuck with movies? I mean, is that locked in now? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. We're loading by eating up pizza. Very important in a turtle's life. Okay. Alright. So I move like this. I guess the others stay hidden until I want to switch. Let's see. You can probably multiplay this, which is probably more fun, honestly.
Hey, Donnie, I got a
But for now,
for you.
Oh boy,
we're
here
just
we go.
checking it out.
You know the Pythagorean theorem?
I am familiar, yes.
What do the little flying twos mean?
That you're gonna repeat sophomore year while the rest of us are juniors.
Extra
Very
experience.
funny.
Very nice. Jump and swing. That's more of a power hit. And defense. Alright. I'm sure I learn it as I go, but I'm like, I want to know now. Destroy some trash. Find some items. Yeah. Yep, I'm jumping. Wait. Yep. I've got a double jump actually. Nice. Okay. Oh, I just figured that out already. Thank you. What the? I've known about breaking objects as soon as I logged in. I was like, I better be able to break objects. That's important for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. So far, controls are good. This is a good little tutorial. Run. Oh, there's a run button? Naruto run! Ah! More of those. Can I turn my perspective? No, I cannot. Can't break those. I bet you I can break these. Well, I lost my bet. I can't break those. These? Some boxes are made of sterner stuff than others. Interesting. Some break and some don't. So what am I supposed to do with the ones that don't break? Interesting. So these don't break.
You sure this is the quickest way to get to the market?
It's rush hour. You don't want to face the subway now.
Look like. I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble doing this. Yep, I did. Okay, so you can't make that jump. Gotcha. It's just put there to make you die. Gotcha. Something. Alright. was wondering if I could switch characters. Am I just stuck with Leonardo? I didn't get a choice. Let's see. Continue. Moves this. Nothing seems to switch him. I don't know who was beatboxing there. Like, I didn't get to choose. I just started out with Leonardo. You only get to choose if it's a multiplayer game. Or maybe you just all get thrown in. Who knows? Oh, this looks like a battle area.
Look, it's one of the Mubies.
What's she doing down here?
Flew down a manhole?
You there! Are you lost? Can we help you?
Can we beat you up?
I don't think she liked that.
Nobody likes Leo's RoboCop voice.
That stinger looks mighty sharp.
Draw your weapons.
Wait, we're gonna fight a Mubi?
We don't have a choice. She's ready to rumble.
Rumblebee! Sting like a bee and float like one too. Yeah!
That's one way to shake off the rust.
I feel bad for her. No fun getting separated from the pack.
Why attack us, though? It's not like we were threatening her.
Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find our answer at the market.
It's a complete mystery. Alright, let's just keep going. Don't break this. Break any of these? I can break all of these. Nice. Myself another tape. Apparently I'm gaining experience. Not too bad so far. I mean, this is a long tutorial. So we're building up to it.
All right.
The streets of Hell's
That bee
Kitchen.
had to come from here. Let's see what's going on.
Where's Daredevil?
Lead the way.
I mean, it's his territory too. Those who don't know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles took a lot from Daredevil when they were created.
No, seriously though, is being able to calculate the area of a triangle really an everyday skill?
That's how you figure out how many slices of pepperoni you can fit on one slice of pizza.
Fair.
Math can also help you win a fight. There's a reason we say angle of attack.
You know, when it comes to fighting, I prefer a straight line between me and the other guy.
Wait a second. What did I switch? I wasn't even paying attention. All of a sudden I'm like, wait a second, I'm Raphael. Yum. Of course you eat pizza to recover health. I mean, what else would you do? Oh, that pizza goes right to you. You can bring down a truck that quickly. Can't make that jump. Break a truck. I don't know what that did, but doesn't seem like I can do anymore.
Those must be the Mubies who attacked Dad.
Do seem aggro, just like that Rumblebee.
Very aggro. Aggravated. Ouch. Can I get the fireworks? It'd be fun to fire up the fireworks. Alright, let's go beat these guys up.
transformation.
I thought we were
Craft's
friends with
Fury.
these guys. We broke breadsticks together.
Humans are just starting to accept mutants. If we let these guys mess with a small business, it'll be back to the sewers for all of us.
No high school. No girls. No mid-afternoon bacon, egg, and cheese runs.
Are you seriously trying to motivate us with breakfast sandwiches?
Best pregame speech ever.
Okay, this is not working. My block is not working.
They're hurt.
I'm getting beat up.
You're strong. Hey, you're strong.
Trying to do this is not working.
Perfect. Perfect.
There we go.
All right.
Myself some pizza. Hang on. Took out a bunch of bees.
We did it!
Kind of nice fighting mutants our own size.
Since we're here, should we pick up fish for that?
Nah, let's just tell them the Mubies ate it all. We can get Zot on the way home.
Time for some pizza.
Okay, learning curve. Definitely. And being able to do the parries, apparently. End of a mission, you will be rewarded an amount of XP based on the mission rewards. Okay. So, found 18 collectibles. I got a B and an A, apparently. Which isn't too bad. 253 experience. Loading and saving at the same time. I'm concerned.
Why were those Mubies
There we
acting
go.
so aggressive?
It's almost like someone flipped a switch.
Like when Donnie gets hangry.
Yo, I was legit mad they forgot the garlic knots. Free appetizer. Says it right here on the coupon.
Does somebody need his mid-afternoon protein bar?
Leo, your girlfriend's show is on.
Coming, Dad! But she's not, like, officially my girlfriend yet.
I know. Your brothers explained to me about the friend zone.
Poor Leo. Saving and loading again.
While most of the new mutants remain peaceful as the day they arrived, there have been scattered reports of vandalism. Believing hunger to be the likely cause, the city has set up food banks across the 5 boroughs. Here in uptown Manhattan, a group of mutants waits patiently as food is unloaded from a truck. Oh, okay, maybe not so patiently. That's actually kind of tipping, so you might want to... Oh, there it goes. Yep, they tipped the truck over. Guys, if you're watching, I'm going to drop a pin and go hide. Ah!
April!
What happened?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Now we gotta go rescue April. And I get April O'Neil looks very different from the one from the previous video game. But to each his own, you know?
So,
This is a new
any ideas where these
a
guys
new
actually
viewing
came
of
from?
the
Must have stepped in a puddle of ooze, just like us.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Not
So
exactly like us, right? They don't talk for one thing.
Must have been an extra spicy batch. The Mubies are pretty wild.
Interesting to think there could be
Oh,
more ooze
yes,
out
I like
there.
Donatello.
Superfly made
Always
it
my
sound like
favorite.
The last of it was destroyed in the fire at Baxter Stockman's lab.
Wait, hold up. You don't know how old they are? They could be from our same batch.
Good point.
time to run and leap. Oh,
No way.
battle area. Bring it on, bays. I got Donatello with me. What the? What's that? Crabapult! Oh no! Donnie can recharge the batteries on his flash on his phone camera by hitting enemies. Once he has at least one full charge, he can flash enemies to stun them. I assume flash them with the phone camera, not... Yeah, they don't wear clothes, so... Okay. Ow. How do I flash again? Why?
Easy mode. High score.
Okay. Tello uses his phone to flash blind people. Okay. Sure.
Why are we going into the theater?
No time for a movie now.
Relax, it's a shortcut. Besides, Leo, maybe you can bring April to a show after we find her.
Yeah, a horror show.
Does he just sit regularly? He just sat. And why does Michelangelo run like that? I guess it's part of the cartoon series. I must have missed. Okay. Head on inside, huh? Now we run with our nunchucks spinning. Looks like we got shields, huh? Is that because I swung enough? Ooh, got some platforming. Check out this direction. Nothing that I know of. I can't look that way.
Rise and shine.
Take some pizza? Sure. Good that there's unused pizza all over the place. Ooze canister. Okay. That's right. I never see a way to upgrade. I don't see anything yet, so okay, we're gonna just keep looking. Oh, we're going on stage. Yep. Where else would I be attacked? And Chuckle spin. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Go. There's more coming. S. He just keeps going, doesn't he? Oof. There's nothing in this. We gotta defend April from a group of Mubies. I still hate the name. Okay. Mubies. Where we go? Up and now back to Leonardo.
Jeez, I guess they were hangry.
Come on, we have to find April.
I have to find my unofficial girlfriend.
Not fair.
Need a little help. Let's activate and assist. Okay. Which one?
Show him, Mikey.
Oh, okay.
It hurt. Come on, take it easy.
Ow.
Come on, take it easy.
My charge thing not leveled up yet? Oh well.
Sorry.
Trying to learn. Not that sorry. I want to save my girlfriend. See a bunch of creatures down there. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I guess so.
Come on, guys. April could be in danger.
We know. Moving as fast as I can here.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Trying not to get stuck. I want the pizza. And we charge!
I'll get you.
Let's fight.
Hey! Come on, take it easy.
Voila. So far, so good. Rescuing April.
Hey guys, over here!
April! What happened? The stream went dark.
Dropped my phone trying to dive out of the way.
Are you okay?
How could you do
Bruised my
that?
elbow, but I
Should have
don't think
saved the
it's
phone and
life-threatening.
taken a hit.
Anyway, thanks for saving me. The Free Press salutes you.
Guys, I'm not sure any one of us is safe quite yet.
Dang it, we're surrounded.
And winded.
Cover through, make way! Stand clear of the charging pig!
Uh-oh. Rocksteady and Bebop.
Bebop! Rocksteady! Thanks for the clutch assist.
We can't pay rent, but we can offer protection. I see more of them down that way. How about we divide and conquer?
Yeah.
Good
Rocksteady and
plan.
Bebop
See you
are
back in the tunnels.
good guys in this area. Okay. That's a surprise. Trying to pull off that maneuver. It's not working anymore. Fine. Take him out.
Okay, that's the last of them.
Wow, you guys kick serious butt.
That's what we're here for.
Perhaps some of us kick more butt than others?
Perhaps some of us do more showboating than others.
We've had enough fighting for today, guys.
For real, let's take the W and head back to the sewers.
Well done, everybody.
Okay, so that was our victory. Didn't do sensational on the... Oh, we got some more beatboxing. Okay. Can I, like, go look at whatever those pictures are on the... No? Huh. Have to figure that out.
Alpine Crush, anyone?
Pairs nicely with the olive and mushroom.
We're good with tap water.
Olive and mushroom? Ooh.
We can pound more slices. Do you guys ever not have pizza to celebrate a victory?
Do you ever not have cake at a birthday?
Do you ever not have cheesy puffs at a LAN party?
Do you ever not have turkey on Thanksgiving?
Superfly didn't let us celebrate Thanksgiving. He said since humans took away our father, we had nothing to be thankful for. Though he did promise we could eat humans for Thanksgiving once mutants took over the world.
I'm really glad we stopped that plan.
I got an idea. Friendsgiving. This year, right here in the sewers. I'm bringing mashed potatoes.
You know, Thanksgiving is all about two different peoples learning to get along. That's why we want to invite you guys to a peaceful march. We want to show the city that even though some mutants steal food, most of us are chill.
Given recent events, might it be sus if humans see us, like, congregating?
Not if we're holding super crafty signs.
We need to
no.
think about it, guys. But thanks for saving our shelves back there.
It's interesting. So Bebop and Rocksteady were working for the bad guy and they turned on him. And then they had kind of a... They're now good guys. I mean, I can see it. It's called character development. Oh, okay. Is this where I get to level up or whatever? Let's see what we got here. A laptop here that I can't touch. Can't touch anything over here. Okay. Okay, I'm walking, but I can't really do much. I feel like I should be able to do something with the laptop. But the picture kind of looks like WCW. Maybe a little bit of Sting there. Interesting. All right. Let's see what else is here. I'm just in the lair. You think I'd be able to do something in the lair? Like work out? That'd be experience. No? Okay. Nothing
Boy,
on the
Come
table?
over here.
Who's yelling at me? Nothing here. Is that all I can do? I thought I'd be able to do something. Wait, this is blinking. Hang on. I see an X. Okay, here we go. Write the secret codes to unlock special goodies. I don't have the secret codes. I'm sure they're out there. Alright. What's going on, Splinter?
Hey, Dad, what do you think about us going to a march?
When I was a young rat, I loved me a good march. People dropped all kinds of tasty scraps. Hot dog buns, falafel, chicken and rice.
It's less of a restaurant crawl and more of a way to show the city that mutants are harmless.
But we're worried it'll have the opposite effect.
We don't want to tweak people who are already nervous about mutant misbehavior.
We're hoping it reads like Fun Mutant Parade, and not mutants taking to the streets.
You can't control what people think. Trust me, with you boys, I tried. For example, Extraterrestrial 3 is totally the best extraterrestrial movie.
Oh, no.
Strongly disagree.
Director's cut, maybe?
Yeah, if you ignore the entire third act.
You see, I show you a misunderstood masterpiece, you form your own wrong opinions. But what's important is that I have conviction. If you believe in your hearts that mutants are good for New York City, go to that march.
Unlocked skill trees, yay! Certain ally characters have a bond they share with the turtles. Increasing your bond with an ally will unlock new upgrades. Okay. Level up ally bonds by playing special missions and talking to allies. Maxing out ally bonds can have a positive effect later on.
That's surprisingly... What's the word for it?
Wise! Your father is brimming with wisdom. See these whiskers? Each gray hair is a lesson learned. Now, Reptile may be as bald as a baby's bottom, but you still learn from each combat. You must choose how to specialize your future training based on experience.
I'm confused. Are we going to the march or not?
Okay. It is the weights. I called that one. Okay. So Leo's skill tree. I can buy upgrades for those. This is not unlocked, so I can only go to these. 1,000 cuts health refill. Each enemy defeated with 1,000 cuts, he gets health. Okay. During a double jump, Leo performs a circular slice. Leo does a backflip. And buy that one. And let's buy the this one. And then we can switch around and look at everybody. Okay. That one costs a lot more. What do you have, dummy? Like that. And we gotta look at Michelangelo. Further. Let's go with that one. Alright. Now, what about the rest? Do I need to do the damage, health, and this? Apparently not. So, do I just spend everything, basically? And that one. Pretty leveled up. I should be grinding more. Got one more. Give that to my guy. Get him fully done. 'Cause I like Donatello the most. Okay, so we've done the skill tree.
You heard Dad? Let's
Not too
do
bad.
it.
Good luck. And if anyone drops anything tasty, remember, 10-hour rule.
I'm pretty sure it's the 10-second rule, but yeah, we'll
Okay.
keep an eye out.
Okay, what shall I do today?
We're back in here. Okay. And that's where I could do more if I had more. I don't have more. I need more experience to do more. And I can leave, apparently, and I can talk. And that's where the secret codes are, which I have no clue about. But I can't go to the bathroom.
got a DM from a guy named Tobias Scanlon. Yeah, that's going to spam.
Wait, hold up. Isn't he the Macandrone CEO?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
It was a startup that popped off 2 years ago.
Mac.
With the press of a button,
Okay.
you could get vegan mac and cheese delivered to your window.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try that stuff, but we don't have any windows.
For years, Scanlon bought up almost every single drone that left the factory. That's why I
That's
couldn't
not
get my
great.
hands on one.
He's inviting me to cut the ribbon at something called a coexisting center. Says it's a non-profit dedicated to human-mutant harmony.
Macandrones did make him a millionaire at 23. Kind of a cool way to give back to the community.
You should do it, Leo. Like April said, mutants need all the PR we can get, right?
I have to give a
PR is
speech,
important.
though.
So, you give us terrible speeches all the time.
Thanks a lot, Raph. I'm actually kind of nervous here.
You got this, bro. Just flash a smile and warm up the crowd with a joke about the G-Train.
Use the map to travel to hangouts or play missions. This has a bit of a RPG about it because I have to get to meetings on due dates. Gotcha. Huh. It's interesting. So if I come here, will I get the map? Yeah. Play a little bit longer. Started a little early so that I could get out of here a little earlier because I got a few more things to do on a Friday night. But I wanted to stream this because, I missed out. So we've got home at the coexisting center. Well, I guess right now I don't have any side missions. So let's just go here, I guess. Oh, this game is based on the Mutagen Mayhem movie from a couple years ago. Ah, I missed that movie. Bebop and Rocksteady are allies in that universe. Good to know. Yeah, the more you learn.
There he is.
Ooh. Not sure how much I trust this guy.
No, I mean this. This is cool. An entire building for us to like hang out and work on stuff.
The next big idea can only come from human-mutant collaboration. Mutate the future.
Right on.
Mutate the future. Okay.
I took the liberty to prepare your remarks.
Wow, this is 3 pages front and back. Did you write all this?
Of course not. We don't write things anymore, Leo. Brain GPT came up with this.
Oh no, it's AI.
Now give me a taste. We're on in 3 minutes.
Give me a taste.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and frogs, moles, crustaceans, anthropods.
Leo. I need you to bring the passion. What's something you care a lot about?
I don't know.
Pizza.
Maybe
April.
my brothers?
Ah, perfect. Do it again, but this time, when you talk about the center, think about your bros.
Okay, take 2. We're gathered here today to celebrate this awesome new rec center. It's gonna be a place where mutants like me and humans like you can make cool stuff together.
Wow, Leo, that was amazing.
That was better. Unlocked Leo level 2 upgrades. All right.
You did give great direction.
Didn't do
I'm here all
anything, but
day.
okay.
Really? Because actually, I could use some pointers in the leadership department.
Door's open, Leo. Let's talk after you knock him dead.
We gotta go out there and make our speech.
Got your march signs right here. Everyone grab one.
I call we come in peace. Nice use of sequins.
I like this beaver mutant dressed up as the Statue of Liberty.
Humans and mutants holding hands, forming a ring around planet Earth? Classic.
Hey, Goff.
It's off, little turtle. That one's mine.
Oh, okay. That's fine. You can totally have that sign. But, like, was your name written on it, or...?
Thirsty much? You literally crushed that tap water.
Gotta stay on top of that H2O intake. We're gonna be on our feet all day.
I mean, that's
Hang
pretty
on,
good
I'm
advice.
getting an
Stay
alert.
hydrated.
The city's making an announcement. Neighborhood-based curfews?
That sounds like a non-starter for the city that never sleeps.
They actually take effect during the day. Areas where mutant activity is high will be off limits until the mayhem is brought under control. Here. Looks like they released a map of the first curfews.
Wait, that's our school.
But we just started the semester.
We risked our shells fighting Superfly to earn our lockers.
Does it say how long it'll last?
Well, they're getting denied their school.
No. I don't know what metric
How
they're using
terrible.
to determine safe mutant activity.
Because these kids
Isn't
like
it
school.
obvious?
It's good for them.
0. They're gonna kick us out of Manhattan. This is how it starts. Superfly was right.
Whoa, guys, we're as shocked as you are, but
Whoa,
that's
let's not say
taking a little
Superfly
far.
is right.
Superfly
Come on
wanted
now.
to eradicate all humans.
Because their promises are empty.
That giant mutation machine is definitely still at the bottom of the Hudson, right?
This is all your fault, Turtles.
What? How?
You made us believe that humans would be cool with us, but it was a lie. Maybe they'll
Oh,
accept
man.
cute mutants like you four, but plus-size animals like the two of us? Teeth, Baron, Mubies? Never.
Hey, that was a perfectly good beaver sign.
Hate to pile on, but looks like City Hall's on curfew. So, might not be needing that sign after all.
Ooh, how convenient. We need to do something, Rock. Let the city know we will not go quietly. You mess with the rhino, you get the horn.
Clear the way.
Spear! Oh,
And they're gone.
wrong
What do
rhino.
you think
But
Bebop meant about not going quietly?
Only one way to find out. Follow them.
we might have to fight Bebop and Rocksteady after all. Alright. So okay, now I get to choose, and you know who I'm choosing. Come on. Donatello, always my choice when I have the option. It shouldn't be anything to worry about. Alright, let's see how far we can get in like 10 minutes.
Remember, guys, don't lose sight of Bebop and Rocksteady until we figure out what they're up to. Something iffy
Don't even
is
know where
going
they
on.
are.
Don't worry, April. We are on it.
Yeah, April, we are.
Why am I suddenly playing Frogger? Ah. Go. Quick victory. Sure there's not a tape back here or something. I think I got one. Drama is happening. Patient shellfish. Alright. I feel like the train's coming. Ah, I didn't think it would hit me where I was. Okay. Oops. I'm just gonna stand here then. You can trick them into getting hit by the train. Oh, and you can get hit yourself. That wasn't good.
Just in time.
You would think being hit by the train would be a little more fatal.
Sorry about that.
So I'm going this way. Look through some boxes.
Does it bother anyone else that people keep referring to us as cute? Nah, Splinter's one thing, he's our dad. But Bebop and Rocksteady, we're intimidating ninja warriors, am I right?
Nightmare fuel, truly.
I don't know. I mean, April says I'm cute all the time. I feel like that's a good sign.
Highway to the
Friendship zone.
Poor Leo. He's locked in. Friendship zone. There we go. I didn't even need it, but I wanted to see it. Throwing somebody's ad here. Just for... Nope. Oh, that blew up. Okay. The red ones blow up. Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. Interact. Here we go. Lots of garbage around here. Is there anything here? Kind of cool how they have kind of a overall movement of items. Can't jump any higher that way. Alright. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I thought that was where I was supposed to go. Apparently not. Am I supposed to go down? Ah. There they are.
There they are.
Oh man, they're rabble-rousing the movies.
We can't let them destroy city property.
They're causing trouble.
Wait.
Yeah, I get Donatello's the smart one. I don't know that he needed glasses, but I get it.
Hey,
How do I do a
that's
backflip?
bad.
I don't know how I do a backflip. Alright. We don't like the press. Actually, we do. We like April.
Much better.
Oh. Lunch on some pizza. Head for the downtown docks. Yeah, this is a very different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I thought was based on the cartoon, the recent cartoon. May have also been based on a movie.
This is exhausting.
That might have been part
How
of the
much
cartoon.
can they run?
You need
don't
to
know much
train
about it.
more. I can make you a training plan.
Guys, you are losing track of
Wait,
Bebop
what?
and Rocksteady. Get on with it.
Oh man. That was wasted. Alright. That was all on me. I wasted that. And I missed there. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we didn't make it. What happened there? There we go. Ow. That was good aim on your part, I gotta say.
Much better.
Yeah, we have to play the Shredder's Revenge for that one. Which again, once you get your system going and, you know, we can multiplay it, I'm all for it. What? I want to slide down that. You didn't slide. I want to do the skate.
Yay!
Yeah, there. Escape. Oh. I know who Rumblebees are. I've fought several of them by now. Go. Ah. Mutagen Mayhem movie is its own universe. See, I have not seen it. I may have to see it now that I've played this game. Although I've been spoiled, because now I know parts of what happens in that movie.
Yeah, never seen them run so much.
The turtles actually
keep
win.
an eye on them.
What the heck? I'm a fan of all turtles. I'm glad that they have another game. I'm glad they had a movie. It's a legacy that needs to live on. You can drop down, man. Ah,
Good pizza.
look out.
High score.
Go. That guy down. Okay. I mean, I see something up there. Can I jump on this? Can I come back? There we go. There we go. It's all a matter of perspective. Gotta get all the experience I can from the videotapes. El Hippo! Wrestler. Very nice. Look out. Oh. That was fast. Okay.
Easy.
See if that works. We've taken down a hippo, and now there's more hippos. Look out! They did a Macho Man on me. I'm taking a beating here. Any pizza hidden anywhere? It's not.
High score.
Let's take you down. There we go.
Looks like Bebop and Rocksteady
I won't be able to
disappeared.
do that. I gotta go pick up my wife here shortly.
Bad press for the Mubies.
Yeah, but the trail's gone
Oh.
cold.
Maybe this is
Talk
a
to
good
you later,
moment
Goth.
to sit back and let them come to us. Knowing how those two operate, they won't stay disappeared for long.
Tell him to get UK
I
Piper.
could use a break, actually. I'm pretty mad about school getting taken away from us. Wrestling club was a great way to blow off steam.
Yo, there's a pool at Toby's coexisting center. Might I suggest some lap swimming to quell that rage?
A little bit of rage is useful. But yeah, I think I'll head down there.
It's tech therapy for me. Moss has been bugging me to take his new drone for a spin.
And I can work on my monologue. Got a minute, Leo? I can use some feedback.
I guess.
Thanks for jumping on the grenade.
We appreciate you, fearless leader. That wasn't that hard.
Alright. Completed Mall Madness. Got some more collectibles. Not a bad game here. think, some potential here. This is now on Game Pass. It is available for you to play it for free, minus what you paid for Game Pass. So I recommend it. It's got multiplayer. I think that would make it more fun. I may have to try this one when I can find a party and see how much more fun it is. I mean, you get groups together. It's a blast.
Guys, I think I found them.
Oh, we found Rocksteady and Bebop?
Thelma and Louise, but Rhino and Pig. Wish I thought of that headline. A total clickbait.
Where are you seeing that?
What, they left off a
journalist
building or
hyphen
something?
Influencer.
So what'd they do? Rob a bank?
They boosted a bunch of gear from an electronics store in Brooklyn.
What happened to showing the city how law-abiding us mutants are?
Anyone know a good spin doctor?
I know a guy, though he also does headshots and Reiki. Is that a red flag?
Let's head over to that store and see
Maybe.
if we can find any clues as to what they're up to.
Alright, well, I gotta be going. So, I'm gonna pause it here once we get out of this, and I gotta head on out. It's been cool to play the game. August 11th, we're back here just stretching. Alright, we'll pause it. So yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. We learned during the stream that it is based on the Mutagen Mayhem movie. It also has Sting in the background still, which is cool. And yeah, give it a try if you got a chance, if you're on the Xbox. And I may play this again, may get a group together. We'll see. You never know. Until then, this is Ace, No Game Unturned, giving it another run. Oh, I had one more comment. Yeah, I thought this was a cartoon that had aired. I felt like it was. Yeah, definitely go check that out. Go check out the movie. I'm gonna check out the movie this weekend. I'm gonna find some time to check it out. This is Ace, No Game Unturned, heading out. Thanks for being here. Peace.